What is up, guys? It is Powerpuff time. The Powerpuff Girls. So, I've been wanting to do some fan art. I drew Sailor Moon. I've done some other characters, right? And I've really been enjoying. I've really been enjoying doing this. Just really creating fan art, creating just these awesome characters that I grew up watching because I've always been an anime nerd. I've always been a cartoon nerd, and yeah, man. So I already knew that there was a Powerpuff Girls anime, but I was not. I don't know. Maybe call me call me like arrogant or whatever, or maybe judgmental. But I kind of didn't like their design that much because in my head I envisioned the Powerpuff Girls like much differently. You know, like if you look at the Cartoon Network, very simple cartoon style, just like a circle for the Pop-Up Girls. Just they just got like these round heads and these tiny little bodies, kind of like I guess American chibi style, you could say. The Pop-Up Girls anime leans more towards the girls being like almost like teenagers, I guess like middle schoolers. And I wanted to do something different, like because I was thinking, what would they look like if they were adults, right? What would they look like as adults, right? And or at least like teenagers, like 17, 18 years old. And so I started, making my own designs. And I came up with some ideas for the designs, and I really like it. I was actually happy with how it came out. Now let's go ahead and start out with Blossom, because Blossom, she is she's the leader of the group, or I guess maybe the unofficial leader of the Powerpuff Girls. Maybe Buttercup and Bubbles, they just kind of see her as a leader, right? So Blossom, of course, I still gave her that, that red, I guess it's not like a bow, that red bow on her head, the red hair tiara, whatever you want to call it, man, I don't know. So I gave her that little red tiara or bow, and I gave her, like a pastel pink color. I really wanted to give her that pastel pink, and I wanted to give her suspenders. I don't know where I got the idea from. I think it's because of the 2000s. I used to watch Lizzie McGuire, and I really like back then the suspenders, like when chicks wore suspenders. I thought it was really cute on girls. And Blossom, I saw her wearing suspenders because I don't know. I gave her like a skirt and this, suspender skirt with like just like the pink shirt, and I thought it would look kind of edgy as far as like the leader, or I guess the look I was kind of going for was for a more serious look, you could say, because the suspenders, I guess they kind of make her look more like a study type of girl, like a really like a girl that studies a lot, or like uh man, I guess more like a New York look. I'm not quite sure, right? But I like what I did with Blossom, with the suspenders. I thought she looked like the cool girl in school. Yeah, there you go, the cool girl in school, right? And I just thought it would work, you know. And now let's move on to Buttercup. Right, so Buttercup, she's the tough girl, while Blossom is kind of like the leader, intelligent. Bloss, Buttercup is like the tough girl. Let's go and kick some ass. So Buttercup, I wanted to make her look badass. Like when I look at Buttercup, as a teenager, I imagine her. She would be into like punk rock. She would be into like punk rock. She would be into, some kind of some kind of rock or heavy metal. So I had to give her a leather jacket. I gave her a leather jacket, and on top of that, I wanted her to have short hair because in the show she has short hair, like kind of like up to her chin, like a little bit, yeah, like up to her, like past her chin a little bit. And I gave her a choker, so I really wanted her to just be this punk rock girl with the leather jacket and the skirt, and the skirt with the belt, right? So I think she looks really cool. I really like what I did with Buttercup. I think she has to be like my favorite design out of, in this piece. So Buttercup gave her like an ass kicking design, um, and and of course crossing her arms, because I think in the I mean you can't tell because in the show they have such small arms, but I think in the show she's usually the one like cross, with her arms crossed, just serious, just like this badass chick, and yeah. And I drew her kind of like showing her belly button with like a short tank top with the leather jacket. I did some research looking up, punk rock girls from the 2000s, and that's kind of what I found. Girls, a leather jacket or like a jean jacket with like a short tank top, and the skirt with, you know the belt. So really happy with the design. Really happy with how she turned out. Now let's go on to Bubbles, because Bubbles is now for Bubbles. She's a blonde, right? And there's different types of blonde. There's like the very very like yellowish white blonde hair, like Scandinavian, like very Scandinavian yellowish blonde hair. And then there's like more of like the golden, what should I call it? More like the golden, almost orange, almost like an orange blonde hair, you could say, right? Like an orange brown hair. But I wanted to stay true to her design, so I stayed with the really bright yellow blonde hair, you know. And in Bubbles, I wanted to give her a little more. I wanted to show her quirkiness, like, so I gave her a teddy bear and a lollipop. I gave her a teddy bear and a lollipop, and of course, her little pom pom hair. The two pigtails, right? So, I really wanted to show that kind of like her sweet little innocent nature. Teddy bears. She has like teddy bears in her room, and seeing how sweet she is, I wanted to give her something sweet, right? So I gave her a lollipop, candy, some candy, right? And I just went with like a little red, kind of like cherry colored popsicle, something simple. I was thinking of doing like those big round candies that they used to make back in the day. What do you call those? The big rounded candy lollipops. I forgot the names, but yeah. So she's got these sky blue eyes, and I gave her a sky blue dress. And I like how she came out. I like how she's holding a teddy bear. I really like how she's holding the teddy bear, and I went ahead and gave the teddy bear some details. And I just wanted to bring out her innocence, which is why I kind of like just give her a toy. And yeah, so that's why that's my decision on designing the Powerpuff Girls. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy the rest of the speed paint. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Right. All right. So we have reached the end of the video, and yeah. So I really enjoy doing this. Of course, I'll be showing you the guys the final product right here at the end. So I finished the hair highlights, all of that stuff, the skin. Um, show you guys the end results in a moment. So, but I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to comment below. It helps other people find the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you like this content, if you like these drawing videos, uh, then subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and support the channel. And hopefully in the future I'll have some prints of merchandise for you guys. So this is your boy Andy Arts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And here is the final product.